Wow. Solo Leveling just entered my top 10 animes, and it's only because of episode 9's 4-minute scene. This made me understand truly how beautiful this anime is. And also, hats off to the people who made it. Like, the direction, cast, and everything, they didn't need to make it this good. Now, to make you understand what peak I'm talking about, we have to go back to last week's episode 8. Now, episode 8 was so hyped that I just wanted to completely make another separate video about it, but I didn't get to do it on time until episode 9 came, which is the same thing right now. Like, episode 10 is coming out tomorrow, but whatever. Episode 8 was an absolute masterpiece of animation, action, direction, just masterfully delivered, and I was like, okay, this is the peak of Solo Leveling. It's not getting any better than this. Well, it probably will, but it's not, you cannot beat this. Until I saw episode 9. So, episode 8, absolute cinema. Episode 9, absolute catharsis. Both episodes are really different, however they each offer a different enjoyment. While episode 8 was pure action, violence, and aura farming, but when I saw episode 9, I thought, hold on, Solo Leveling isn't just animation and violence, it's deep, and that touched me. That really touched me. So what am I referring to exactly when I'm talking about this? Well, it's very personal, and that's why it hit my top 10 anime of all time. When Jinwoo's mother arose, I truly felt as if I was Jinwoo himself. It felt as if it was my own mom that was thanking me for all the hard work I've done for her and how it must have been tough. And I'm just like, nope, dang that shit. I'm good. Gotta stay humble, but in reality, I'm crying on the inside because of how glad I am. Who doesn't want to make their parents proud? And Jinwoo's real goal was to save his mother all along with leveling up. You know, it was relatable wanting to get strong, doing push-ups. That was really relatable in Solo Leveling. However, wanting to do that for the reason to protect your family, that couldn't have been more real. I'm only talking about this because I'm a manga reader. I read the manga, but it was not nearly this deep in the manga. She just got up, he cried one tear, and that was it. But here, they went 160% on that shit. Okay, so what am I talking about? What is the true peak of Solo Leveling that I'm referring to? Well, I'm talking exactly about these last two episodes. Episode 8, it was just action, violence, and everybody loved it. And episode 9, although not as many people had positive criticism, I saw a lot of hate on it. It's because it was that deep. I mean, Netflix watchers couldn't handle it. That's why they hated on it so much. It appealed to both audiences, the ones who were there for the action and the ones who enjoy a little heartstroke. You know, something that touches your heart. I personally enjoy both, but I will always like deep stories way more. So I think episode 9 was better than episode 8. I can probably say that this is the most emotional Solo Leveling we'll ever get. Or, honestly, it jaw dropped me so much that I won't even be surprised if they can manage to make another scene, like the one where he meets his father, even more emotional than that one. But that's it. Solo Leveling is truly peak, and I stand by that opinion. And I will stand by it 1 year later, 3 years later, 5 years later, even 10 years later. So, subscribe, and let's see ourselves again in 10 years to see if I change my opinion or not. Oh my god, there's going to be so much in 10 years, bro. We're gonna have flying cars in 10 years. Anyways, let me know what you thought of the video and the episode. I'll most likely keep talking about Solo Leveling in the future. So yeah, I was Monolai, and I'll see you in the next one.